What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Nike SB highs. These are the Hawaii SBs. Before I go over the kicks and get into the review, if you're new to my channel, first time stumbling across a video of mine, I just want to welcome you to the channel, tell you thanks for taking out some time just to drop by and check out a video of mine. While I have you here, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload new material, post new content or anything, you guys get the notification, then you can head to the channel and you can check out the latest upload that I did for you guys. You can also follow me and find me on Twitter and Instagram. And my username is @IMTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead and give me a follow there. And lastly, smash the thumbs up, man. That's an indicator to me. Let me know that you enjoy the video, you enjoy my content, and just seeing that thumbs up just motivates me to want to keep sharing these videos and recording anytime I have a pickup and sharing it with you guys. So hit that thumbs up button. So here you go, guys. Let's dive right into it now that all the intro stuff is out of the way. So this was this year's Nike SB 420 release, inspired by. So it's not officially inspired by, I'm not sure how to say this without, I don't know if YouTube will flag me or anything, but recreational activities that take place on 420 and certain activities, Maui Wowie is a certain product that you can purchase out in Hawaii for recreational use. And that's kind of what the inspiration behind these are. So usually on 420, Nike, not like I said, they don't usually officially come out and say they're putting out a collaboration or they're honoring that date. But we all kind of know what it is. So that's what these are, kind of paying homage to the 420 celebration. If you they have like a see-through upper on here and you can't really see it all. But like if you look through like some of the threading, you can actually cut some of this off, and it unveils like a completely different underneath layer. And I'll find some pictures and I'll post that for you guys just so you can see what it looked like when you cut off the top part of it. It has like an orange and some green grass vibe to it up underneath. So some pictures of it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that to my pair, at least not yet. If I do it, I'll probably send it off to somebody and let them customize it a little bit just so it can add some character to the shoe. But it's intended for, SBs are really for skating. So the more you skate on the shoe and scuff them up and wear them and mess them up, it starts to unveil the underneath coating layer that they have underneath here. So that's what that's all for. I think that these are dope. Like I've been mentioning for some of my SB pickups, especially the high tops, there's usually not a lot of buzz around the high tops for some reason. Usually you can find the collabs and some nice SB highs, and they usually don't go for resale much more as your low tops. And I'm not sure why a lot of people aren't really feeling the high top SBs. I mean, it's still high if you want to buy these resale market, but they're not as high as any of the low tops, and for whatever that reason is, I have no idea. But the material on these, getting back to the kicks, you got all different kind of materials on here. You got different sets of laces. I'll show you guys that in a second. If you're not feeling the factory laces that came in them, you can also change them out, and you can go with this orange pair or you could go with this green pair. I think that these are dope, man. Materials, I think that they knocked these out the park. Looking in the insole, and this insole, this is on the left shoe. You have that Nike SB in blue, and you got some of the Hawaii themed stuff. And then you got a little cannabis flower right here. And also you have a little stash pocket. So if you want to stash contraband or any kind of ingredients or whatever behind this little stash pocket, you just peel this back and it's like a little hidden pouch. And then if you come to this insole on the right shoe, you kind of see that, it's a skull face, and he look under the influence. So like I said, Nike don't officially come out and say this is what it's contributing towards, but you guys can kind of see the hidden messages and hidden things on the shoe. So I think that these are dope, man. And this one also have a little stash pocket also, so you can see that there's 2 stash pockets on each shoe, just in case you want to stash anything inside the shoe. I think you could do that. Coming to the outsole, have that traditional Nike SB outsole right here. Nothing too spectacular. It's just a, you know, this color outsole with this orange color. Craftsmanship and overall quality, I think that these are fine. I don't have many stains and glue marks, you know, just some little minor imperfections like right here, but it's not anything that you'll be able to see once these are on feet. You know, when it comes to Nike and Jordan, sometimes you get some pairs in the paint and the glue marks are just insane and crazy. But you know, I don't have that many complaints or, you know, that many marks on my pair. You know, the imperfections aren't that bad. And like I said, you know, these are actually intended to be skated in and worn, so you can kind of rip that upper off the shoe. So you know, just giving you guys a good look at the overall craftsmanship of them. You know, like I said, there's not many glue marks or stains or anything on them. So I'm gonna toss these on feet also. So if you're curious to know how they fit and the sizing and all that, you guys hang tight to the end of the video and I'll go over sizing and all that. But I'll show you guys the box really quick first. So we don't have a special box. At least I don't know if they came with different boxes, like a special release box, but the box I have, I guess this is the regular GR box, and it's that rainbow color box. So some SBs been coming in a rainbow box. Some been different colors, solid colors, purples. I guess it all depends on the release, but this is the rainbow SB box, and you can see this is the product code. Your color breakdown retails just $120. You have this QC code. You can just open up your camera on your phone and you can scan that. And it's just been opening up the regular Nike app. I'm not sure what the intent is. If at some point we'll be able to track shoes or pull up pictures of shoes or whatever. But for right now, if you scan it with your camera, it just open up the Nike app. Regular Nike SB paper. So if anybody ever owned a pair of SBs all the way back in the day, this is the little paper that came around there. And that's the stuffing that was inside the shoes. So that's pretty much it for the box. Nothing too special or spectacular about the box, just a regular box. And last little look at the kicks, man. So before I toss these on feet, y'all leave me a comment down at the bottom. Let me know what you think of these. Just let me know what you think, why you think Nike SB highs and just dunk highs, period. You know, why aren't they, you know, more popular than the low tops? Because it seems like the low tops are really like the wave right now, and those really go for a lot of money in the resale market. If you want a pair of lows, you're gonna pay more for a pair of lows than you will with highs, and that's for SBs and regular dunks. So drop me a comment. Let's talk down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I usually reply back to you guys when you guys leave comments. So I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna toss these on feet for you guys, show you guys what they look like on feet. So y'all hang tight for a second. Let's toss them on feet and see what they look like. Okay guys, so here's an on feet look at your Nike SB dunk highs. These are the Hawaiis like I mentioned earlier. Just want to show you guys what they look like really quick on feet. So first things first, usually my most asked question is sizing. How do they run? How do the shoes fit? You know, especially compared to like other shoes, dunks and stuff like that. So with regular dunks, I usually size down. I have a medium to a narrow width foot, and I like a snug exact fit on my kicks. So I usually size down in regular dunks. But SB dunks, I usually go true to size because the extra padding around the ankle and the tongue and stuff like that, I usually go true to size in my regular SBs. But for some reason, going true to size in these, they feel a little bit roomy to me, and that's real odd. Usually with SBs, I usually could go true to size and they fit me exact, but with these, I feel like I have room in the shoe, and I'm not sure if these are just cut different. But if you like a snug fit, I think you could size down in these if you have medium to narrow width foot. If you have a wide foot, you're still gonna feel it tight right here, so I wouldn't recommend sizing down because it's gonna be a little snug on the sides. So like, and while I'm on wide feet, if you want room in your shoe, I think you could go true to size. I don't see the need to size up in these at all. I think either true to size or down to half size would be the move in these. And you know, feeling them on feet right now, they do feel a little bit roomy, and I went true to size. And like I mentioned, that's usually odd for me when it comes to SBs. But overall, the comfort on these is, you know, SBs are like a technology from the 80s. When they first hit the scene some decades ago, and the technology is still the same. You don't feel a lot of softness or bounce or cushion or anything in these, even though that they kind of designed for skateboarding. It's a real stiff, flat shoe, so you feel a lot of the ground when you're walking in these. They're not uncomfortable. but you can still casually rock them all day. It just don't have that up-to-date technology and comfort that you know, some of the later shoes have. So bounce, cushion, some softness or squish, you won't get that in these. But like I said, you could casually rock them all day and still be fine. As I mentioned earlier, that they did come with extra laces, these orange and the green. I'll probably leave this tan or this cream colorway in. I think there's just a bit much going on. Maybe if I was to unveil the patterns and the stuff up underneath here, possibly could swap them out. But for right now, until I do, I'll probably keep the cream in. But here you go, man. I won't keep you guys any much longer. I won't ramble anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. As I mentioned earlier, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification, and I have more videos, more pickups on the way, more stuff coming you guys' way. But until the next video, till next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.